Hey there, it's Leah Hodgson, CROSH intern and science communication student, here to share with you some tips for communicating your science. If you're not familiar with the field of science communication, it's all about the translation and communication of science for non-expert audiences. This doesn't mean dumbing down the science, it just means making it accessible for a broader number of people. My first tip is to always keep your audience in mind. If you've done any SciComm in the past, which I'm sure most of you have, you've probably heard this one a few times before. But it's so important to know who your audience is and what they care about, so that each step of the way you can make sure that your SciComm is tailored for them. My second tip is to SciComm what you love. If you're doing your SciComm in your spare time or as an extra for your career, it'll be a lot easier if you're doing something that you love doing. So think about something that you love to do and how you can turn it into SciComm. Not only will it make the whole experience more enjoyable for you, but your passion will show through and your audience will appreciate that. Last but certainly not least, don't be afraid to show your audience who you are. Sometimes science can be a little bit overwhelming or intimidating, and it helps to show your audience that you have struggles and barriers to overcome too. This will help you build trust with your audience and remind them that you're just a person like them doing something that you love to do. So those are 3 quick tips to keep in mind when you're communicating your science. But if you're still not convinced, I always like to ask myself why we're doing scientific research in the first place. Maybe you want to explore the stars, or save the planet, or save the elephants, or cure cancer. At the end of the day, each and every one of us benefits from science, and I think that's worth sharing.